Morning everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. Now, let's take a look here. We have a couple quests that we can do for the mayor of Bree. Trouble with the Southerners. As I mentioned before, Brigands have become a true threat to the safety of Bree-Land. My chief watcher has moved to the outskirts of town just outside the West Gate and north of the Green Way to a small stone cottage in an attempt to thwart the Brigands' plans. Would you be willing to visit him and see if he hasn't made any progress? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, sure. And then we have one that's at level 20 that's going to another area, it looks like, which I do not want to do yet. I still have quests here. Wait, where are the stairs? Ah, there they are. Okay. Whoop. Never mind, I'm just gonna jump down the stairs. I'm just gonna parasail. That might be kind of dangerous for a hobbit, because, I mean, them stairs are kind of stall. I can talk this morning. Yeah. Alright, you're saying it's fully loaded. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we also need... So where are we going for that? We are going to where? The trouble with Southerners is... Okay, right outside. Okay, alright, I see where we're going now. Alright, let's saddle up a horse. Wait for our horse to appear and then get dressed. Little... I'm not sure how to feel about that, but alright. So yeah, now there are like quartermaster things that you can do and like bounties and stuff like that. Like collect so many of these items and stuff like that. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. No, I'm just gonna run right through you guys. That lady looked like she was having some troubles with her horse. Horses are not supposed to kind of like do sidewalks like that. And turn, sure. But like, go at an angle or sideways, pretty sure they're not supposed to do that. So yes, we do have, well, let's take a look at the, no, not that, yes, that. Alright, so the trouble with Southerners is level 14. The next chapter, the other writers, is actually level 15. So how far north? Okay, we're not going very far north. We're just like going right up here. I should probably turn on my searching for... Because, yeah, we are... There is barrel iron around, which is nice. I still love the fact that you don't have to dismount to mine ore. That doesn't quite work that way. All right, what do you want? Trouble with Southerners.
What can I do for you?
Tenderlock sent you? Good. I could use another handout here. If Tenderlock had his way, we'd have asked those blasted rangers for help. Fortunately, I convinced him that my watchers can handle whatever the upstart threat is. With your help, we'll have those brigands driven back to the South Downs in no time. Wait, so you said, hey, no, don't call in the rangers. We can handle this. Now you're taking outside help. That doesn't make any sense.
I'd like to take a moment of your time.
My job is to guard South Bree, yada yada yada. Find evidence of the brigands' loyalty. Right. What do you want, Mr. Dwarf?
Will you stop? and hear my accursed tale?
Talk to the smiths of Bree about some blade or other. Okay. That's a bear. Not a very powerful, well, moderately powerful, I suppose. Come on, Raider. Ha-ha! There we go. Throw your javelin while in the air. That's right. Come on. You guys aren't very good at your, a strange medallion. Okay. Wow, I really need to sell off my stuff. I really need to sell some stuff off. I need to find a merchant, a merchant of some sort. Alright, so the medallion back to the Chief Watcher. And the dwarf blade. Okay, we can actually go. There are some smithies up north here. Screw the bridge. I'm taking a dip. I think there may be I think there might be some merchants up here that we can sell stuff to. Maybe. You there? Can you fix the blade?
For you? Stay a moment.
Oh, yes, you can. Cool. Find Nate. Okay, who the hell is Nate? It's probably somebody that absconded with the dwarf blade or was supposed to make the dwarf blade and for one reason or another did not finish the task. There's some ore over here. I'm certain there were some people that we could sell stuff to over here. Yes. Bears craving honey defeat north. Okay. Browse the shop.
What do you need?
I need to sell some stuff. Like that, and that, and that, and... This is used by who? Metalsmiths? We'll keep that. We'll sell those. We'll sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Pale brimstone used by metalsmiths. We'll keep that. You know what? We'll keep that because we can send that on. Okay. Old Broadpaw's foot. We'll keep that, I guess. I don't... that's used by tailors. Are we a tailor? Yes, I think we are a tailor, actually. You... Don't need because we're not a scholar. We're not a weaponsmith. We'll keep that one. Crop scourge. Yeah. I guess we'll keep that. Wet skin. Nobody needs wet skin. I mean, unless you're, like, bathing, in which case, sure, but... keep that. We'll keep that. Let's tag as much of this... What we want to keep, we'll tag. So we will keep that, we'll 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 keep that, that, sure. Keep the hides. Opals and negates we don't need. Rock salt we don't need. Flashy trousers we can't use yet. But we will. Amethyst. That we can get rid of. Okay. Looks like we have saved everything that we want to make sure to keep. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, so we should be able to sell all there. Yes, that's fine. Because that's going to empty out our... Yes, that'll empty out a lot of space for us. Now, there's a few quests here that we can gather, too. Quests are always nice to have.
Would you do something for me?
Defeat boars in North Bree Fields. So it looks like we're going to wind up going north and defeating a lot of animals. Bears, wolves, and boars. Right. There's some metal here. Cool. Oh, we don't actually have to go up to the northern fields? Are we in the northern fields? I thought we were in the southern fields. I guess we're kind of in the northern fields, like on the edge of the northern fields. But let's continue on with like a story-driven type thing. So we want to bring the medallion back to the Chief Watcher. And we need to find Nate. Whoever the hell Nate is, we need to find him and get his help for the dwarf blade. Why a dwarf subcontracted the reconstruction or fixing of his weapon, I don't know. Oh, shut up. I'm not gonna do a damn thing. If you really push me, I will kill you, curious bear. I don't know about you, but, you know, curiosity killed the cat. I don't know about the bear, though. So we need to find Nate, and it looks like Nate is just right over here in this partially constructed watchtower at... Oh, he's not doing well. As you kneel to examine Nate, it is clear that he is quite dead. His hand grasps the hilt of a sword, but the blade has snapped off and is nowhere to be found. Take the hilt. You take the hilt from the dead brigand's hand. All right, so yeah. Well, that's not particularly good. Apparently Nate was a brigand. I didn't pick up on that, but then I didn't sit there and read like the 3 paragraphs of frickin' text.
How can I be of service?
All right, it's very disturbing. You find seems to suggest an organization that we haven't seen before in these brigands.
I'd like to take a moment of your time.
I have a spy amongst the brigands who may be helpful. Okay, meeting place is by the Grey Rock in the small stand of trees directly north of Bree. If my spy has no news to share, we will need to find another means of... Okay, cool. Right. Shadow of the White Hand. Yeah, that's... I'm not happy about that. The White Hand is not a good thing in Middle Earth. Is this the great... Alright, where's the spy? You're not the spy, are you? Are you the No. While I do think that a deer would probably make a pretty good spy because nobody would necessarily think that it was a spy. The whole lack of understanding the tongue of men and generally being viewed as a good source of protein probably would make it difficult. Damn it, I keep hitting that. And, oh, I do have a point available. Yay. Wait, no, I didn't. Physical mastery or spear sweep. Grants onslaught the ability to consume the bleed power. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That'll work, yeah. Let's see here. We don't have anything there. We don't have... Ah, there's our informant. Oi!
I don't know anything, I'm sure.
We must be quick. I think they suspect something. Wait, what's that sound? Look out! Here they come! Oh no, they've been followed by sharks. Please help. Aha! Thanks! Hopefully these notes are prepared for you or helpful, yada yada yada. Okay. So he's like buggering off. What is the information? Since Sharky's men have come up from the south and taken over, the local brigands have changed from being common thieves and robbers into something more like a small army. Dirty and ill-equipped though they are, by combining their numbers they may be stronger than any of the town guards. The Bree-Land brigands of past times might have been crude and dirty outlaws, but they were still men of Bree for the most part, with relatives in the town and farms of the region, so they weren't all that inclined to heedless violence. But now Sharky's men have changed that. Okay, so they're more organized. And there's some small band they call the Iron Crown, but I know even less of this. Great! So we need to take a real quick break, and we'll find out more about the Brigands of Bree-Land in just a little bit, so stay tuned. Alright, and welcome back everybody from the break. So, we need to take the notes to, take the notes to the watch leader. All right, so yeah, here's the notes that you wanted. It's not good. This is dire news. I suppose it was too much to expect that it would all turn out to be some minor brigand leader's dream of lordship. Well, I should not blame you for doing what I sent you to do, though it is a pity you did not return with better tidings. Hey, blow me, pal. These are the tidings that you get. You don't like them? Too frickin' bad. I think I know our next step in this action, and it is a grim task I will send you to perform. Oh, wait. What is this us bullshit? There is no us. I'm doing all the work, and you're gonna get probably a promotion out of it. That's not kosher, man.
Would you do something for me?
All right, collect the notes from where? From the Dogwood Farm. Is that the farm right up here? Yes, I think that's this little farm right up here. No? Kind of? Maybe? Not quite? Nope, it's not the actual farm. Well, it's kind of the farm. You guys are pathetic lookouts. You are horrible at your jobs. I just want you to know that. Because there's no way that I should have been able to just, like, walk right up to him without anybody knowing it. Alright, so now we have the Brigands notes. Cool. We could, if we were a chef, cook something by the campfire. Yeah, I just came in, didn't alert any guards whatsoever, killed their boss, and now I'm just walking out. Pathetic. Alright, so what's the note say? Sharky has orders that we all immediately step up our activities around Bree. No traders must move without paying off our people. And all the farmers must give us all the food we need. Forget about guards and garrisons. They are nothing to us anymore. Let the constables huddle in Bree and Archet so long as we own the roads and fields. Andrath is already ours. We will soon have all the land between here and our encampment at the Brigands' Watch. Soon we will have all of Bree-Land in flames. And there's one more thing. The boss is interested in some hobbit named Brigands. Certain writers have been sniffing around asking for that name, and you should look out for it too. If you find any hobbit named Brigands, let me know at once. Right, so they are after Frodo. Under orders of the Black Riders. So, alright, let's go ahead and go up and report on what we found on Nate's body. That, hey, we didn't find the sword, but we found this hilt with a broken blade. I'm sure you're probably going to want us to find the blade and then help you repair it. Because heaven forbid a blacksmith do his own blankety-blank work. Right.
Greetings.
What? The blade broke and Nate is dead. Oh, that is bad. Very, very bad. What if Blake comes looking for this sword? I won't have one to give him, and they'll do something terrible to my family. I need a sword to give him. If only I had another blade to give them. Wait. Do you think Lofar would make another? If you explained the situation to him? My family's in danger. Could you please ask him? Oh, fine. Jeez. Alright, so now we have to go back to the dwarf and say, hey, he needs help. He is a crappy blacksmith. I mean, in all reality, I should be able to just give him the tons of barrow iron that I have, and he should be able to make another sword himself. But apparently he can't. Another blade? Cannot be serious. I'm already behind on other work. And now I must forge a new blade for the Chief Watcher Grimbriar. Time is precious. Don't give it away for nothing, my father used to say. Lofar cuts himself off, lost in thought for a moment, then continues. Actually lost my father to Brigands a few years back. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. Bah, give me the hilt. I must be going soft. I'll do it to keep his family safe, but he's gonna have to do something in exchange. Like what?
This is unthinkable.
Now I'll help that Kenton Thistleway bring the items for repair. Okay. Let's see here. Here's a list of things for him to work on. New haft for the axe. Bellows need new leather, and the helm needs to be reshaped and reinforced.
What can I do for you?
We have them now. This information proves that this Sharky fellow is intent on establishing a strong foothold in the Bree-Land. It also tells us of their latest encampment outside the Vale of Andrath, at a place west of here that they call Brigands Watch. The brigand captain there passes orders to his lieutenants that come directly from Sharky. If we can get those notes...
Might I take a moment of your time?
Let me guess. If I can get those notes... So, yeah, go and search for the notes. Roar! Hey, Faye. I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. So let's go ahead and just run up north, drop off the stuff to the blacksmith up here. Say here, he needs this stuff repaired. Do it, and he'll make you a blade. Wait, wasn't it? No, okay, no, he's over here, right. Oh, and there's a forge here, so we can make our stuff.
What do you need?
Of course I'll do the work for the dwarf. Here, let me see what he has sent. All these things can be easily repaired, but I don't have the materials to do it. Of course you don't. For the helm, let's see here, a few iron straps of reinforcement. Okay, flawless bull hides, and search for trinkets. Right. Let's see, we do need some bronze. Because I think, if I remember right, we need to make some bronze, a bronze buckler and bronze armor. And then we've got tons of barrel iron and quite a bit of silver, really. So, alright. So yeah, we're not continuing on with the main story missions because I do want to build up my character so that we can literally just walk right through those. And I do enjoy the story as far as, you know, the Brigands of Bree-Land coming together as a group under the leadership of Sharky, who I'm pretty sure is in the throes of the Angramar army. So I kind of want to go through and do some of those quests, some of the story quests that aren't, hey, this is basically like side chapters and side stories of the official novels and everything like that. Of course, I do need to spend some time and like build up my character as far as his crafting abilities and stuff like that, and kind of bulk up his abilities here. And what was it? We needed bronze armor and I think a bronze buckler. Was that it? Yes, a bronze buckler and bronze armor. Okay, what is needed for those? A bronze buckler needs 2 bronze ingots, which we have 11. Bronze armor also needs 2 bronze ingots, which again we have 11. So we have enough to make those and turn in the crafting stuff for the Bree-Land, which then we get 6. So we're using 4 bronze ingots to make what he needs, but we're getting back 6, plus 2 chunks of copper or 2 logs of rowan wood, which we're gonna take the copper, of course, because that's what we use. So actually, we get 6 bronze, plus we can make 2 more bronze, so we're actually getting 8 bronze for using 4, which is a good effing deal. I approve of this deal. I am happy to be a part of it. We are going to do great and wonderful things. As well as save Bree-Land from brigands. But that is all gonna have to wait for next time because we're all out of time for today. Yeah, I kind of talked the last little bit, but hey, I didn't want to get big into something and have to stop halfway through. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
you should meet me and my friends.
This is just like, this is one of the more frustrating parts of this game, is just the how much do you need to walk up? Notice that Uwe suddenly has a boxing glove on his hand. That is because he is well known for challenging critics of his movies to boxing matches.